Right, so you just had your treatment finished, and you used to have a system before
Yeah.
you had SMP. Are you happy to tell us a little bit about that, like what it was like to have the system and then now transfer over to having scalp micropigmentation?
Yeah, so we're losing my hair for quite a long while, so I always used to shave it. So I
Hmm.
went and had a hair system, which was good at first. The novelty of having hair was all good, but it wasn't natural. In the summer, you'd sort of struggle, with the glue melting, and it just became a bit of a chore. Having to wake up and do your hair was a sort of, yeah, kind of got a bit boring.
Yeah,
So I wanted to go back to something natural, but still have the look of hair. So SMP was the obvious choice. Obviously came to Octo Inc. Saw the work you'd done before, and I really liked it. So yeah, since having it now, it's obviously the final session. I'm really happy with how it looks, and the main thing is no one really knows about it.
yeah,
People knew about my hair system, but I never told everyone I was getting this done.
yeah,
So to have people come to me and say, you know, why don't you just grow your hair? You look like you got a full head of hair.
yeah. It's
Just kind of
good,
goes
isn't
to
it?
show, how natural it looks. And
So it has the density there, that because that could be like quite a tricky thing for someone when they've got comfortable with having the system, and then converting from system to SMP to basically just how people are going to react if they're going to notice, because obviously you've had that length and that density with a system, isn't it? So it looks like you've got hair
yeah,
and you're going to shave, but no one's picked up on that you've had
no, I mean, I
SMP.
told a few of my mates that I was having it done, and they all said like if I wouldn't have told them, they wouldn't
Yeah.
have known.
And the ones you said there was a lady that you work with and she
Yeah,
knew
so
that you had a system.
so they all obviously know I had a system, but they didn't know I was going to have SMP. So when I went into work one day, she said, "Oh, you got a new system," and she obviously seen sort of what was done, and she was like, "Well, why don't you just grow your hair, because you've got what looks like a full head of hair." So like to have her say that
Yeah,
kind of means that there's no way that she even thought,
thought that you had scalp
like this wasn't
micropigmentation.
real. Yeah.
Yeah, it's excellent. Cool. Well, thanks for your time, and I'm glad you enjoy it.
No, thank you, mate.
Thank
Cheers.
you. No worries.